Taldius. You didn't ask what diversion was for. You didn't ask what a good teammate and ammo too. But the fate of the world depends on you. Well, you think. Survive as long as you can, fight for your life, and don't forget to get the pieces of your truck back after tossing them. Your tank shoots really bad without his cannon, and you cannot drive without his wheels. Da-da-da-da-da. It's a bunch of things. WebGL, which is in beta. Oh, goodness. So, are we ready to commentate?
Yes.
Does this support controller? Yeah, found it. It's gonna take a little while, so while we go through that, let's see if there's anything else that was in our priority. Attractor seems to be the next one. Excuse me. I'm sure you actually heard that through the mic, right? Gotta put a fart joke in there somewhere. Oh no. Underload. Okay, so the music is kind of rocking. I'm gonna lower the volume ever so slightly. Yeah. There we go. Alright, here goes. Well, the animation sure is something. Distract those aliens as long as possible. Oh, that's not what the story says. Use WSAD to run. Drive. Use space to jump. Use the mouse to aim. Use the mouse click to shoot. Distract? Should we sing them a song or dance? No, always war, war, war. Sigh. War songs, dance. I'm always killing it. Wait, let's make war. I don't think what you want to think. I probably didn't get that right.
Mission starts.
Okay, interesting. Jump. Oh, okay, so this is how you collect stuff. Oh, there's our aliens.
Oh, yeah.
Oh no, what have I done? They fear us when we use cactus. Crud will be real one day, will give us a real weapon. We kept them busy for 26 seconds. I still think they just laugh at us. That's it? Come on, restart! Oh, okay, it looks like that. Alright, so I just kind of barely understood what was going on, so it seems like we need to actually pick these things up and start shooting them. Oh, we chuck our wheels instead for some reason. Alright, pick up that wheel.
Why are we fighting Alien again? Guess we had time to create the background.
I like the Kool-Aid reference there, but I'm not entirely sure that's allowed from copyright. I gotta pick up my tires.
Give them everything you've got.
The voice acting could use a little work. Gotta pick up my tires. Got my tires. Why am I shooting tires instead when I picked everything else up? Oh my. Oh, so I'm losing some truck parts, it seems like.
I will use my head. Promise. But we still have some ammunition.
He has used his head violently. slow. I'm moving very slowly.
No, there are actual ammo in this box. Just say.
Oh, where'd my cannon go? I just noticed this.
When I said, give them everything you've got, I didn't mean it literally.
Yeah, you meant that literally. Where did my cannon go?
Pick it up again or something.
Yeah, but I don't know where it is. Where is my cannon?
Yeah, we're fighting Alien again. Guess you had time to train the bag.
Oh no! What have I put myself through? Well, 163 seconds, that's pretty darn good. Well, I guess that was something. Let me try this one more time.
Mission starts.
I'm impressed. Actually kill aliens with cactus.
Wait, so why am I suddenly shooting boxes?
No, there are actual ammo in this box. Just see.
Your cannon's to the left there. To the left. You get blasted.
This is like I'm just terribly confused at. So I can visually see that some of the wheels are missing, the gun is missing, some of the jet turbos are missing. So when I see that you know, when I see that the tank is moving pretty badly, I can visually see and understand why that is happening. But for whatever reason, I cannot visually understand why, you know, sometimes I throw boxes and at other times I'm not doing that at all.
Mission starts.
Okay, so the green thing is supposed to be what we're looking for, I guess. So what happens if I just like shoot?
Whatever's in your truck gets launched through the cannon. So if there's nothing in your truck, it has nothing to launch.
Well, that's not what I'm seeing here. See how there's a whole bunch of cactus going on, right? So I shot a cactus, and then now I'm shooting a box. Shot a cactus. Oh.
Yeah, it just...
So why did I shoot the gun this time? I guess it's entirely random.
Maybe because nothing was in your truck.
Did we try to communicate with them? Maybe they just want some cheeseburger or shaky this.
Your gun might get blasted off.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, I get that it gets blasted off, but oh goodness. Oh, whoops.
Oh yeah, we're fighting Alien again. Guess you never had time to train the bag.
Well, I was stuck down there. It's a fascinating idea in the sense that it's sort of like a resource management game. You want to make sure that your truck doesn't get completely obliterated. But at the same time, I feel like it's poorly balanced. The fact that the moment you shoot, you immediately lose some sort of ability, and and something random at that makes it hard to kind of appreciate the game for what it's trying to be, which is you know, a fun shooting game that at the same time has this resource management aspect that you want to make sure that you're juggling between. But
When I said, Give them
I don't
everything
know.
you've got.
I didn't quite have as much fun as I would have liked because I was mostly confused with why certain things were being thrown away, what was causing, what was the point of all the crate boxes around, because it seemed like you could actually shoot them, but when you do, like instead your truck part starts flying off, and it's like, why did that happen? It seemed like what was thrown off seemed to be at random, and that can lead to some big problems, such as suddenly my gun being gone and I had to go chase for it, and then the aliens would just swarm me right after that. So I don't know. I didn't quite have... It wasn't quite as captivating as I hoped. There's also the fact that there's a bunch of copyright-related stuff going on that I'm not entirely sure was allowed, but that's just me. So, yeah. It was trying to be innovative, I gotta give it that. It was definitely trying to be fun too. It definitely was not like a bad game, like a bad game, but it's not one that made me feel like, oh, I'm really frustrated by it either. It feels like one of those things where like mechanically it feels like it's fundamentally broken, in my opinion, in the sense that the regardless of how you try to balance the resources, it's going to end up being more difficult than it should be. Maybe if it made more sense to, you know, have it so that you can collect more stuff to become more powerful would be really cool. Well, it is within the theme, so I give it 5 stars there. The graphics are pretty darn good, although I question the reuses of a bunch of our assets largely for talking heads here, but it still concerns me. The audio, it's there. The humor, it's not my sense of humor. Overall, like I felt like it was a painfully average Ludum game. Neither captivated me. It didn't make me feel bad for playing it, but it didn't make me feel good either. So, an interesting take on a 2D shooter formula. While the controls are solid, the resource management is not. Frequently had a hard time understanding why certain parts will be shot versus cargo in the truck itself. Knowing the mechanic behind that may have helped the experience significantly. Again, you know, these are all just kind of like my opinions. The background story is the gunner is totally dumb and so he shoots semi-randomly. No, it's okay, so he shoots things in random order. Yeah, we're not really voice actors. The shot is a little random. You have more chance to shoot something that isn't part of your tank. You have a 1 1/3 chance to shoot something from your tank. The background, yeah, that seems like it. You know, I thought it had something going for it, but it really needs a closer look at. Because, you know, losing some of your powers is technically not something that's considered a good game design, with the sole exception of, you know, Metroid, where it's all there to kind of make you realize all the power-ups are given to you in the beginning to let you know that you are supposed to be the powerful bounty hunter before you're stripped down. And that's like being stripped down all immediately. Regardless, there are obviously methods to make, you know, stripping down powers possible and, you know, easy to understand and easily enjoyable. I did not feel that this was one of them. So, like I said, that those are all kind of my opinions on that regards. Let's